It's been about a week since potentially the biggest scandal, political money laundering that we could have ever expected and ever seen using this cryptocurrency space is unfolding, and we've still got the main characters in this story tweeting out from their homes in the Bahamas, loving life, and trying to make up and apologize to everybody. We've got potentially one of the biggest crises overseas, with Ukrainian missiles accidentally landing in Poland, diverting everybody's attention from what's really going on. And I want to discuss this. I want to go over Sam Bankman-Fried's recent tweets, picking up where we left off yesterday, because guys, you couldn't have the greatest group of Hollywood writers sit down together and play this story out the way that it's coming to be. You couldn't make this stuff up. It is absolutely insane to see how Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, all of these basically money laundering schemes are going on, yet everybody's enjoying the Bohemian breeze, sitting there, listening to the waves roll in. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want a crypto exclusive exchange, one that is still available, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance offers rewards for the more active trader, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. Make sure to check those out. But guys, we got a lot to jump into, and we have seen literally nothing about FTX coming from anybody in a position of power, and how the collapse of the second largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world defrauded customers. Why? Something always needs to be covered up. Something always needs to be hidden. And if those in power have something to hide, of course we're going to divert attention and not talk about that and not go down those roads, because we see how intertwined all of this corruption and the scandals at FTX are with current world leaders and regulatory bodies. So we left off yesterday with Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX, saying that my one goal is to do right by customers. I'm contributing to what I can do in doing so. I'm meeting in person with regulators and working with teams to do what we can for our customers. And after that, investors. But first, customers. My goal, A, clean up and focus on transparency. This guy's going to continue going on. B, make customers whole. And then he continues on. So this is what we're picking up from yesterday. A few weeks ago, FTX was handling $10 billion a day of volume and billions of transfers. But there was too much leverage, more than I realized. A run on the bank and market crash exhausted liquidity. So what can I try to do? Raise liquidity, make customers whole, and restart. This dude is going to raise money. This dude, Sam Bankman-Fried, in FTX, expects to raise money. They expect to raise money from additional investors, debtors, and so on, so that they can make others whole. Do you guys understand the idiocracy that we are seeing here? When you can't pay your original investors unless you bring new investors on. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you've got the investors up at the top, right? And in order to pay the investors up at the top here, you need investors underneath. And in order to pay these guys right here, you need investors underneath. And then in order to pay these guys right here, you need investors underneath. What kind of a shape do we have going on here? Anybody ever heard of a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme before? If you need to pay old investors by bringing in new investors, this is exactly why this stuff is illegal, but nobody seems to care right now. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know you're smart. I know you can see it. Nobody seems to care because they've got their money tied up into it too. And if an investigation unfolds and we see what was really going on with Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, and all of the corruption that's tied up into this crypto space right now, those that are at the top, those guys up here at the top of that pyramid will come crumbling down faster than anything else. So maybe I'll fail. Maybe I won't get anything more for customers that's already there. Dude, you done hacked the $600 million that was left. There's literally nothing there now, Sam. I've certainly failed before. Okay. You all know that all too well. But all I can do is try. I've failed enough for the month. Well, there's always next month, Sam. You can fail around Christmas time, too. And part of me thinks that I might get somewhere. I know you've all seen this, but here's where things stand today, roughly speaking. Lots of caveats, etc. We've got the liquid is negative 8 billion. We've got semi-liquid, which is 5.5 billion, and illiquid, which is 3.5 billion. And yes, maybe that 9 billion of liquid M to M isn't worth 9 billion. It's only worth 1 billion. Oh, about a month ago, it was worth 18 billion, a $10 billion net. Truth and beauty. Guys, you could go check out his Twitter thread if you want. The comments are absolutely tearing this dude up. What it shows me, this entire FTX scandal that is taking place right now, you guys are so much smarter. You can see right through it. But we are being lied to on a daily basis right now. The worst of the criminals seem to go free. The worst of the criminals, because they serve those above them, the worst of the criminals get to continue living in their multi-million-dollar Bahama mansion, while you and I, those that had funds on FTX's exchange, sit broke, wondering why this is happening. Why exchange after exchange? And nobody's doing anything about these cryptocurrency exchanges failing. Well, it's obvious. That transfer of wealth that everybody talks about, all of that money that was printed and created throughout 2020 to 2021 there, during that massive bull market, they want it for themselves. They are absolutely taking it for themselves, and they are covering everything up along the way. So I want to know what you guys think. Sincerely, get your thoughts down in the comments right now, because the comments in the Twitter sections show me one thing, and that's you guys are not buying it. You know what's happening, and we will not sit by and just allow it to happen and allow this corruption and manipulation to continue tearing people down and destroying livelihoods while these guys sit there and sip their drinks as the waves roll in. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And of course, if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.